Alright, so what's up, y'all? Real quick, need to make a video. Alright, so this video is about what is my favorite part about moving to LA. So, this video is super personal. It's not like broad, but it could relate to you. So, my favorite part about moving to LA is the fact that it has nothing to do with the city. It has nothing to do with LA. It has nothing to do with opportunity here. Even though the city's great, like if I drive 2 hours away, I can be in the mountains in the snow. If I drive 45 minutes away, I can be on the beach, any beach. I mean, the city's great. The traffic's horrible, but the city's great. The people are cool for the most part. Most people aren't even from here. Well, most people that I run into, not even from here. And that might have everything to do with the circles that I choose to surround myself with. But what do I like most? So what I like most is what it did for me. And this could be for anybody moving to a whole nother state with their family, friends and family not being there. Now, because I went to Morehouse and because Morehouse attracts people from all over the world, I have like a few friends or so here that were here that I'm still cool with, that I communicate with, blah, 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 and X, Y, Z. But no close friends and no real family. I have some family members here. My mentor's here. I have a few cousins or so here. We don't see each other a whole lot, but they are family and they are here. But what moving to LA did for me, and my favorite part, is that I'm not influenced by anybody else's opinions. I'm not influenced by anybody else's profession. I'm not influenced by anything. I feel as though the decisions that I make here are my own decisions. If I would have stayed in Chicago, I could have gotten the hookup on this, or I could have continued to build relationships that I had already built, which would have been good, but my occupation or day-to-day could have been influenced by those individuals. For example, people see this in their families all the time. My father was a doctor, so I decided to become a doctor. My mother was a lawyer, so I decided to become a lawyer. Or I had a really good friend who was working at UPS. He told me about a job, so you feel me? I'm on at UPS. I just don't want that for my life. I want my life to be my life. My life. If the influence comes, it's because this is an outside person that I choose to surround myself with, mainly because of the fact that whatever they do or whatever they can teach me is more beneficial for the decisions that I want to make in the long run. I don't want to be somebody's protege, or I don't want to be the guy that somebody else molded to be. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be groomed to be something. I want to be what Corvadis wants to be. And I think that's what LA allows for me. I don't think I would have gotten into sales for someone else's business if I had lived in Chicago, for a few reasons. My pride in Chicago as an entrepreneur. I couldn't have worked for someone else for a long period of time in Chicago. But here, I'm learning by working for someone else. Of course, I'm about to do my entrepreneurship thing again, of course. But this time it won't be small time, because as I'm learning, I'm also learn and earn. So once it's time, it'll be a way bigger, better scale. I wouldn't have done this if I had been back home. I wouldn't have made the sacrifices that I've made here if I had been back home. For reasons of my reputation, for reasons of how other people perceive me, for reasons of the aura in which I wanted to be perceived in, for so many reasons, because it's so complex. You can say that you don't care about what people think, but it matters. It does matter. Here, I truly don't care about what people think, because I don't know these people. 2 years from now, I might not know these people. And a year ago, I did not know these people. And now their opinions mean fucking nothing. Nothing. But the opinion of my family and friends back home means everything. Taking their opinions and their views of me into account, I'll try my hardest not to fail. And if I fail, I'm gonna fail big. But here, I'm here and I can fail. And I wouldn't be worried about the day-to-day judgment of individuals who are supposed to be in my close circle, because I have no close circle here. I have a clean slate. I do. My past doesn't matter here. Only thing that matters is my future. That's the only thing that matters. My past does not matter here. As a kid, I was an entrepreneur. I'm pretty sure people would look at me to continue that. And that's something that I truly want for myself. But as a kid, I made a lot of mistakes. As an adult trying the entrepreneurship thing, I've made a lot of mistakes too. And now I'm in a learning state, which would be more beneficial for me in the long run. I'll be a billionaire. I'll be an entrepreneur. I'll be a billionaire. Let me pronounce that right. I'll be an entrepreneur, and I'll also make my family proud. But being away from them helps me to grow, helps me to make mistakes, helps me to find out about myself, and helps that no one has any influence over the business that I choose to start next. So, LA, in the grand scheme of things, has been like school again, but not school in the traditional sense, but mainly learning myself. I'm really figuring things out on my own for myself by being away. And sadly enough, being a Black American man I'm happy that being away doesn't mean that your boy is locked down. So, shout out to everybody that are locked down. Everybody's in prison. Shout out to everyone who's trying to figure things out for themselves. And shout out to everyone in situations similar to mine that want to be great, but understand that we still need to learn a bit before taking those strides. No fear. Let's make it happen. Like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you're going through currently in your life. And if you need any advice from me, I'll give it. And if you think because of the things that you heard in this video that I need advice, please give it. Comment below. Follow me, Quavadas Gates, on Instagram and Twitter. Being honest with myself now.